Ever feel like you're not in the driver's seat of your own life? You know that feeling, right? The one where it seems like life is just happening to you instead of you directing its course. It's like you're a passenger in your own existence rather than the pilot. It's an unsettling feeling, one that can leave you feeling helpless and frustrated. It's also a feeling that can have a profound impact on the quality of your life. When you lack control, it can lead to stress, anxiety, and even depression. But more than that, it can prevent you from achieving your potential, from living a life that is truly fulfilling and rewarding. But here's the good news: it doesn't have to be this way. You have the power to take back the reins, to steer your life in the direction you want it to go. What if we could reclaim control? It takes 8 crucial steps. Make sure to watch until the end to catch all the valuable insights and tips we have in store for you. The first step begins with self-awareness. Self-awareness is like a mirror, reflecting our inner selves. It's our ability to see our own thoughts, emotions, and behaviors from a detached point of view. It's about recognizing our strengths and weaknesses, understanding our quirks, and acknowledging our areas of improvement. Why is this important? Because self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth and self-improvement. It's the compass that points us in the direction of our true north. It allows us to understand what motivates us, what challenges us, what inspires us, and most importantly, what we need to work on. Imagine trying to navigate through a dense forest without a compass. That's what life is like without self-awareness. We can easily lose our way amidst the thick foliage of doubts, fears, and insecurities. It's only when we're self-aware, when we have that compass, can we plot a course and navigate our way out. Without self-awareness, it's impossible to know where we need to regain control. Subscribe now for regular doses of inspiration and actionable self-improvement strategies. The second step involves setting clear and achievable goals. You see, goals are like the North Star that guides sailors at sea. They provide us with a clear direction and give us a sense of purpose. They're the beacon of light that helps us stay on track amidst the chaos. Imagine you're in the middle of an ocean with no land in sight. Without a compass or a star to guide you, you'd just be drifting aimlessly, wouldn't you? That's what life without goals is like. It's aimless drifting. But when you set goals, you're not just setting a destination, you're setting up a path. You're defining your journey. And this journey, this path, helps you make decisions that align with what you truly aspire to be. It helps you prioritize, it helps you focus, it helps you navigate through the rough seas of life. Goals are the roadmap to regaining control. They're not just destinations, they're the journey, they're the compass that guides you. They're the North Star in your personal universe. Step 3 is all about prioritizing. Imagine a world where you could accomplish everything you set out to do. However, we live in a world where time is limited, and energy is a finite resource. This is where prioritizing comes into play. Now, what does it mean to prioritize? It's about arranging tasks and responsibilities in order of importance. It's about deciding what warrants our attention first and what can wait. Why is it important, you may ask? Prioritizing helps us manage our time and energy more effectively. It allows us to avoid feeling overwhelmed by the sheer volume of things we need to do. Instead of running around like a headless chicken, we can focus on one task at a time, making sure each one is completed to the best of our ability. This process also forces us to evaluate what's truly important to us. It helps us avoid wasting time on tasks that don't align with our goals or values. With prioritization, we can focus on what truly matters. Step 4 is cultivating a positive mindset. Now let's dive into the essence of this concept. A positive mindset isn't just about being happy or optimistic all the time, it's about perspective. It's about recognizing the silver lining in the stormiest of clouds, and understanding that challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones towards growth. This mindset is instrumental in overcoming obstacles. When you approach a hurdle with a positive outlook, you're more likely to find creative solutions rather than succumbing to defeat. It's like a light in the darkness, guiding you when the path seems unclear. Moreover, a positive mindset fuels motivation. It's the spark that ignites the drive within us, pushing us to take that extra step, to strive for what we believe in, despite the odds. It empowers us to take control, to steer our lives in the direction we desire. In essence, a positive mindset is more than just a feel-good factor. It's a tool, a weapon even, in our arsenal of self-improvement. A positive mindset is the fuel that drives control. Step 5 is about taking decisive action. Now this is where the rubber meets the road. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and making things happen. You see, setting goals, prioritizing, and maintaining a positive mindset are crucial, but without action, they're like a car without fuel. Action is the catalyst that brings about change. It's the difference between dreaming about a better life and actually living it. When you take action, you set in motion a series of events that can lead to incredible transformations. You start to see progress, which boosts your confidence, and that, in turn, fuels more action. It becomes a self-sustaining cycle. But remember, taking action doesn't mean rushing in blindly. It means taking calculated steps, based on the goals you've set and the priorities you've established. It's about making consistent efforts, day in and day out. And the beauty of action? It's entirely within your control. You decide when, where, and how to act. Action is the key to taking control. Step 6 is accepting failure. Now, this might seem counterintuitive, but bear with me. In our journey through life, we often stumble and sometimes we fall. But it's not about the fall, it's about the rise. It's about the lessons we learn from our missteps, the resilience we build, and the strength we discover within ourselves. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. It's a teacher, a guide, showing us where we need to improve, where our obstacles lie, and how to overcome them. It's the universe's way of saying, try again, but this time do it differently. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from failure, is one of the most important traits we can develop. It's not about never failing, it's about never giving up. It's about understanding that each failure brings us one step closer to success, to achieving our goals, and becoming the best version of ourselves. Accepting failure paves the way to success. Step 7 involves continuous learning. This isn't just about reading books or attending workshops, it's about cultivating a mindset that thrives on curiosity, that sees every experience as a chance to grow and improve. In our personal lives, continuous learning allows us to deepen our understanding of the world and our place in it. It opens doors to new insights, perspectives, and experiences. It helps us evolve, adapt, and become more resilient in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Professionally, continuous learning keeps us relevant and competitive. It's no secret that the world is changing at a breakneck pace. Technology, societal norms, global events, they all shift and shape the landscape of our careers. By committing to a journey of continuous learning, we stay ahead of these changes, we grow with them, we harness them to our advantage. Remember, every moment is a teacher if we're willing to be its student. Continuous learning equips us to take control. The last step is seeking support. It's a simple phrase, but it carries profound wisdom. We are social creatures. We thrive in communities, in connections, in relationships. This is why seeking support is such a crucial step in regaining control over our lives. When we reach out to others, we open ourselves to new perspectives and ideas. This could be a trusted friend, a family member, a mentor, or even a professional counselor. They can offer fresh viewpoints, helping us see problems from angles we hadn't considered before. This can lead to innovative solutions, helping us move forward when we feel stuck. Moreover, seeking support reminds us that we are not alone in our journey. It's comforting to know that there are people in our corner, cheering us on, ready to lend a helping hand when needed. This sense of solidarity can bolster our resolve and motivate us to keep moving forward. With support, we are never alone in taking control. So, these are the 8 steps to take back control over your life. Starting with self-awareness, it's about knowing who you are, your strengths, weaknesses, and the values that define you. Next, setting goals. It's about understanding where you want to be in life and charting a clear course towards that destination. Then, prioritizing. It's about focusing on what really matters and letting go of the rest. The 4th step, maintaining a positive mindset. It's about embracing optimism and believing in your ability to make things happen. Taking action comes 5th. It's about turning your thoughts into deeds and making your dreams a reality. 6th, accepting failure. It's about learning from your mistakes and using them to propel you forward. Continuous learning comes 7th. It's about constantly improving and expanding your knowledge and skills. Lastly, seeking support. It's about recognizing that you're not alone and that it's okay to ask for help. Remember, the control is always within your reach. It's time to reclaim it. Do you want to learn more? Click on the next video.